Hey everybody, Ogre here again for Ogre Breaks, doing a little bit of a mail day slash PC purchases that I've been doing recently. I know some guys or some other people that do breaks and stuff like that, similar to what I do. Sometimes they do like a weekly kind of mail day or stuff like that where going away for a couple of days, haven't been able to get product like I liked to get. Unfortunately, just with the way stocks are and online availability has been tough. And partly I've just been really busy and I haven't been able to really make it over to the one hobby shop that I go to, which is only open on weekends. So I thought I'd do like a little bit of a mail day kind of thing where I got some like Project 70 cards that I have purchased. I don't buy every single one of them, but there is some of them that I do like, as well as some just random slabs that I've personally been buying. So realistically, just to kind of start off, one of the first ones I'm going to show off here is an HGA 9 mint Wander Franco Bowman First Chrome. Exciting player. Don't really think he needs much of an introduction, if you know what I mean, but paid I think $40 with this shipped, I think was the total, if I remember correctly. One person had on eBay, they had one of them had like an 8.5, but I just ended up going with the one that had the straight nines. So I like HGA. Hopefully, they hold out. Their value has been going up slightly. I know PSA is definitely the go-to, but like I said, I do like the HGA cards. I know I've done 2 videos of some openings of cards that I sent out. So I figured add a Wander Franco Bowman First Chrome to the collection. It was already a 9, felt decent price for it, and if I really wanted to, if it really starts to pan out too, even just kind of crack it and maybe send it off to PSA later on down the road. So that's one of the first ones I bought. This one's kind of more of just a player that I like, Mets prospect Ronnie Mauricio, Bowman First paper, 10 gem mint. I was able to get this for $20 shipped. So player I like a lot, switch hitting shortstop. Currently playing in High A for the Mets of the Brooklyn Cyclones. So excited to kind of just get this one more for a little bit of like PC. Me, I'm a big Met fan. This one I got real cheap. Dominic Smith rookie tops. I think I paid $9 for this shipped. I know it is a 9, but just something cheap for Tom Smith, player I like personally. Playing pretty decent actually for left field. He's a first baseman regularly, but he's been playing okay for left field, I should say, excuse me. I know there was talk about him playing some third base at one point, but I know that went away pretty quickly. So that, cheap little, slab I just kind of picked up that I saw. Next one, Jeff McNeil, tops, gem mint 10. Just wanted a tops, 10 of his, another Met player I like currently on the team. So I think I paid, maybe $20 for this, which, pretty much, well, at the times, that was pretty much the cost of getting a card slab. So just getting a 10 for the price. I think I actually paid a little less than 20, if I remember correctly. So just, a little PC thing. This one paid a little bit more for. Pete Alonso, this was the image variation that's in the 2019 top set. Just a gem mint 10 of Pete Alonso, Met fan. Just one of those guys I like. Where you can see on the back, has the complete set. So this was that image variation. I think there's usually 5 cards in the complete sets. Got a 10 on it. Threw a bit out there for, at the time, I think it was about $30 I paid for it. So pretty much I'm pleased with it. With him, just winning the home run derby and everything like that. So more, just PC purpose. This one I kind of just came across actually just recently. 2019 Topps Mini All-Star Game, rookie card. Gem mint 10. I think I paid $15 for it, roughly, maybe a little bit more after shipping and tax. But just I kind of like these mini cards. I don't really buy too many of them, but saw gem mint 10. Nobody was really putting any bids on it, so I just kind of threw the starting bid of, I think it was $14.99, and then plus shipping. So just little something for myself. Next, I bought 4 of these. Luis Roberts, Bowman First. They were all 9s, all mint 9s. I think I paid a total of, I think, $90 for all 4 of them as a total. Granted, I bought 2 of them at a card show. That was a local card show that I was at, and then I bought a couple other ones online. The ones I bought online. So probably after shipping, tax, I want to say ballpark, 100 and I'm going to say $5 on the high end. So on average, getting these, $25 a piece, I thought it was pretty decent. I think, when he comes back, he'll be pretty decent. Is he going to be the superstar like, people were saying, like comparing him to Mike Trout? No, I don't think he's going to be quite that good, but I think he's kind of good. I think he's really good personally. And then the last slab that I was just going to show off that I bought for myself, another slab paid I think $25 after shipping. Another HGA Bo Bichette Beam Team. I just like the look of this card, honestly. And I'm just getting just a 9. I was fine with it. This was just more of kind of like a little PC thing. Maybe down the road, maybe I'll look for a 10 and sell this one off and over time. But this is just more of a PC thing for myself. I'm a big Bo Bichette fan. He's one guy that I do PC currently, and then with this being the rookie Beam Team from Stadium Club last year, just thought it was a pretty neat card, actually, realistically. 9.5s all around except for the one 8.5 on a surface, which is what it is, but 9.0 mint, not bad. I liked it. Like I said, I thought it was a pretty sharp card. So just a little something to add to the PC. And then I got a couple of the Project 70 cards. This was one of the first 4 that was released. Fernando Tatis, MZ, I believe, is the artist. I could have pronounced that wrong possibly, but I don't know. Thought it was a kind of neat looking card. I didn't really think this Project 70 was going to be as big as it was with how many cards they've been putting out. I thought it was going to be, I know the Project 2020 that they did last year, I know that was supposed to be going like all through the year. I didn't think this was going to be going all through the year as well. But thought it was a pretty neat looking card. Fernando Tatis Jr., very exciting player, of course. So I did pick up one of these. Some of these I bought from Topps, some of these I bought secondhand. This one I thought was just really cool. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. one. It's got the 1990 kind of border look to it. Alex Perry is the artist, and I just thought this was a pretty good look. One of my, not that I'm a big Marvel or comic book guy, but this guy gave me like really big Venom vibes, which Venom was one of the movies I did like that was recently done. So I just thought it was pretty cool. I like Ronald Acuna Jr. personally, and then I got some more here that I have actually still in the packaging. This one I thought was kind of neat. The 86 design, which I was always personally a fan of for the baseball cards, right around the time when I really, I started collecting a little bit. But another Tatis with the Padres. You got Tony Gwynn up there. 86. At first I said 66 at first. But this was by Keith Shore, artist. So I got this as a. I actually bought this one and 2 of the other ones I'm about to show as a 3-piece lot. I think I paid $45 for the 3 of them. Normally these are $20 on the Topps website, but I thought this was pretty neat. Like I said, I like the 86 design. Tatis, fantastic player, of course. And then I liked how Tony Gwynn was involved in it too. So I actually liked that one a lot. So next one we got here. Actually, that one I want to kind of just save for last, but I did get a couple more of the parody ones. So this one I have the Pirates Brian Hayes, exciting future star. It is also a rookie card, but I know these ones don't really have anything real crazy to it. But Alex Perry, 88 Topps design. Just kind of like the way it looked, honestly. It was just a pretty sharp looking card. I like the comic aspect to it, and no. Like I said, I like Brian Hayes. I think he might be an exciting player. Looking forward to see what he does in the league in the up and coming years. But thought it was a pretty neat card actually. And then next one I got another one, same artist as well. Got the Willie Mays ones here. Willie Mays, excuse me. This was card design of 2002. Not really my favorite one out of the group, but I ended up buying, these three for $45 shipped, I think. So, necessarily, pretty much save, $5 each. This is the one I really wanted. This one I kind of wanted, and then, this one was just in it. So, in the lot that I bought. So, like I said, it's kind of neat. It kind of, I might try to piece together the whole set of his, of Alex's set. Not too sure yet. But overall, I did like the look of this one too, to an extent, but it was probably my least favorite out of all the ones that he did. And then the last one that I got, which actually just came in the mail today. This one I was kind of really excited to see, but especially me being a Met fan, Pete Alonso. I just thought that polar bear was pretty cool looking, actually. Pretty neat looking card. This one's based off of the 2008 Topps. I just like the way this card looked, actually. I thought this was a pretty neat looking card. Like I said, I didn't order too many of these Project 70s, but once I saw a couple of Alex's designs, I kind of got a little hooked on them. So with that, I figured I might try to chase after ones that I missed that have already came out. I know there's a Trout one, there's a Randy Johnson one. I don't remember if there was any other ones off the top of my head as I'm recording this, but I thought this one was pretty neat. This one was kind of like a must-have, just to kind of go along with the rest of the Pete Alonso stuff and Mets stuff that I have. So that was one I couldn't really skip out on. So like I said, I kind of went away for a couple of days, didn't really get as much product as I'd like to, and stuff that I'd really like to feature. So I figured I'd do one of these for a change of pace. So let me know in the comments, if you do want to see some more of these like this. I mean, I don't buy tons and tons, PC wise, on a weekly basis, but as a month goes on, I could probably definitely do one of these at least, once a month maybe. So if you guys do want to see, kind of like what I'm collecting, what I'm PCing, kind of behind what, I'm just opening up, for, videos for you guys that, which I from some of the feedback I've been getting, seem to enjoy. So if you want me to, mix these in a couple, once in a while, I wouldn't do this weekly personally. I'd maybe do this maybe once, maybe every other week at most. But just, little things I've been collecting for myself personally. So please, leave me any feedback if you do like these videos. And then once I come back from my little vacation, definitely be focusing more on the current product and stuff like that, and showing you guys what's out there, and hopefully pull some good stuff for you guys. So if you liked the video, please leave a like on the video. Please leave any comments too. Is there something that you guys are PCing similar to mine? Are you a fan of these Project 70s? If you are, if you're not, please by all means, put any comments, if you like them or if you don't. I know some people don't. I usually don't personally go after these things, but Alex's cards I've actually been liking a lot, actually. So I've been kind of chasing after them a little bit. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, greatly appreciate you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Lets you know every time I do my uploads, and I try to do my best for about 6 times a week. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and with that, have a great night.